Hey there, well, welcome back to My Yard is My Garage. I'm Bishop, and yeah, my yard is my garage, but I am working on that. So let's take a look at the project that we're going to be working on for the next year. This, some might say, is a garage. I would argue that its 20 by 22 foot footprint is more of a lean-to, and it is leaning. There's a small concrete pad here. Wall. Used to be a giant mill here too. We do have our building permit posted. Here's our electricity. And as you can see, the roof is fairly perished. It's a forest up on top. We have a small wall here that needs to be taken down. And as you can see, the roof is a forest that has to come down too. We do have a feed for the old landline that's coming in, so there's 5 volts sitting there. We have to make sure that this wall here stays in place, but the rest of the building comes down. Let's take a look around this. Well, looking at the front here, you can see that used to be quite a supportive timber. It is now it's exited the building in many respects and has ejected a lot of the glass and windows that used to go along there. Those will go away. There's our 71 Fury donor. The owner back east has yet to pick that up in 3 years. Well, kind of a benefit. We are wired in for 3-phase as well as standard. So that'll allow us to run some bigger equipment in here. This wall needs to be preserved. The rest of this all goes away. You can see that we have a lot of timber in here. And this is a nice big chunk of wood that still looks reasonably okay. I don't know. Little bitty storage room needs to go away as well. And you can see the rodents have really decided to make a lot of this their home. And soon it won't be. Concrete floor is still okay. Looks like they had done some spraying in here before. 1958 Evinrude. I think that's a 5. Still works. There's our circuit panel that we will need to shut down and leave in place. Spoke to the county. They said they could charge me $1,200 to come out and go click and turn this panel off while I'm demoing, or I could just go click and save myself $1,200. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is going to be some work. Yeah, maybe that beam is slightly perished anyways. Okay, there's the old outline. Now, I apologize if this is shaking a little bit. I don't have my little arm extender non-shaky thing. Yep, that's my buddy's 66. We have our T-bird here. It's dirty on this side, clean on the other. And we just need to put that out of the way here eventually, because I'm going to have to dig the foundation area out for the pad. I have the bee out here helping me do some work. I'm going to be cleaning up the driveway a little bit today, and I'm going to start digging in on this. So, well, welcome to my yard is my garage, and it's going to have a garage soon. All right, now let's just throw our back into this. Let's take a look and see what we got stuffed into the bee here. The bee has just a lot of garbage, a lot of debris that has fallen and been left behind and forgotten in this old garage. Just to take a look around again. This is the wall that'll stay. Cut down to 8 feet. A little cleaner inside. At least I spent the last couple of days just sweeping, cleaning, taking all of this stuff, putting it into bags and in the back of the bee. This is a small room that was used to store a few things here a while back. But it was never the intention to really preserve this building. As you can see, it's a little perished. This is what we're focusing on right now. This section of wall, not including the door, that'll be gone. But from here over, that'll be gone. The rest will remain because we have power sitting here. Quite a mess. So our next steps, we have this box off. We're going to undo all the taps. Then we're going to take all of the sheetrock off, break it down, all of it. Break it down, and then we're going to take all of the insulation that's left, that hasn't been claimed by rodents and birds. That'll all go into bags, at least the insulation will. And the bee will once again be doing some work. So I haven't cracked into any of this yet, so I'm going to bring you along for that part. I didn't bring you along on the sweeping as well. I don't need any critiques on the way I sweep. Good morning. We have our first load going over to the dump. Well, there it is. Man, a lot of stuff. Bee doing work. That's load one. Oh yeah, we should cover that too. Well, we are here. Let's see how much we weigh. We weigh a lot. Oh, can't see that, maybe 56, 80. So I was cleaning this out yesterday and and preparing for this weekend to take the rest of this down, and it looks like it has just decided to go ahead and start taking itself down. This failed. There's a main beam here that runs and supports the entire structure. You can see it's very thick, very large. Well, it used to be up there, and the end of it just really rotted away, and it gave loose. So now the roof is within touching distance, and yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and make sure that this weekend we take this down. This has already been nicely separated for us, but we'll just continue that work. We'll push that down. This wall will remain from about here over to here. We'll build a little roof over it, get this all cleaned up, and then we can have inspection come in and say, yep, it's all been taken down. Over here, we're going to have to move this somewhere way over that way. And we're going to have to move this Mustang maybe over onto the tennis court because I need to dig this whole area out and get it tamped down, because that's where the new foundation is going to sit. It's going to run probably from about here all the way over to just on the other side of that car. This will be a giant pad. We have our Mustang over here. Let's grab this 300. That was the donor that had the TNT for our charger. Let's get this moved over to there somewhere so we have space to put our new pad down and tear this down tomorrow. All right, well, there's one Mustang. There's the other. That's a project with my friend Tim that we'll get to at some point. Hey B, doing lots of good work today. And now we need to move that. We're gonna move it somewhere over here, because the new garage area is gonna be like from here to about there. About twice as long. This is 22 feet, the new one will be 48, so maybe more like right there. All right, let's watch me move that thing. All right, beads holding. Boy, this thing is checked. Woo! Not sure how much I want to put in here. I think maybe 20. Good enough to move it. Well, without straining the poor bee or me.
power steering.
Okay, with our cars removed and moved, we can now get on to the next part, which will be tearing down that shed. So thanks for coming by on My Yard is My Garage. I'm your host, Bishop. Thanks for all of your comments, your feedback. Please hit the like. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I have new content. Thank you very much again for coming by and helping me today on My Yard is My Garage. We will see you next time on this project.